thinks it's gonna go live. I think. Okay, we have a red light.
You can't see me, right?
No, you're completely in the dark and my computer's in the way. No, they can't see you.
We don't see you.
Well, it just went on, so it needs a sec. I don't see me either.
There you are.
How come you always get me before I get myself? It's bizarre.
Vincent's here, Paula.
Hey guys, come on in. I know it's super close. I know you guys like this view, and since we're wreathing it tonight, we're going to do this view. If I can find myself. Did I come up on my page at your place?
What?
Where are you finding me?
Oh, let's see.
Okay, that's where I am. And I have to see, that's the thing. I have to go.
Paula,
Okay, let me bring this up.
Abby, because
Hi everybody, come on in. Come on in. I hope that's not too loud. Let me make sure this is off for sound. You guys can hear, right?
Kathy.
Hi Kathy. Hi everyone. I'm trying to get the comments to come up on my computer up there. I hate talking with you behind my back. I was not raised that way, Mama. I was not raised to do this. But anyway, we're doing a willow wreath tonight. Me and Nana have been shopping for 2 days straight. Yesterday, we were all over our own town, Holyoke, Agawam, Southwick, Massachusetts, you know, all that stuff. No, and hi, Adrene. How are you? Welcome, welcome. I hope you're getting unburied. So we've just been out searching and scrounging the pavement. We went to Connecticut today. We found hardly anything. I found a few things. You know, I can always find something. But a few things. Willie! Did you guys hear the big news? Oh no. If you were on Scott's Live today, you heard something big, huge news for a very good friend of mine. Let me get the dust off my galoshes. Who heard who's going to be a designer at Crafters Convention? Not me. Not me that I know of. I'm sure that I'll be there, but not me that I know of, but somebody else was asked today on a live. Ooh, those are super scratched. I'm going to need new glasses.
Vincent Montgomery says, I heard.
Did you? Isn't that amazing? Is he on here yet? He's probably not on.
He said CT.
CT! Yeah, CT is going to be on stage at Crowder's Convention. I'm super, super excited about that. So, I don't know if Michelle is on here or not, but I'm going to be using, she's got a friend visiting from town. I'm going to be using pretty much...
Lily said, no, I missed it.
Lily! I got to go back and listen myself because we were shopping. I just got done eating dinner and coming out to hang with you. I'm going to be using some orange jasmine.
Warmer, 30 degrees instead of minus 30. Snow piling up, though.
Oh, gosh. Orange jasmine. This one, I forgot what this fern is called. We're going to be using this as 2. We're going to be using this. I know, it's so exciting. It's so exciting. So we're going to be doing a lot of greenery with mint. This is my mint. I'm hoping it's going to work out. These are variegated greens. What's that?
CT,
I told your news. Listen,
you didn't tell him.
I didn't tell him. I just did. Did anybody hear the news? If you were watching Scott today, you would know about it. So everyone already knows. Oh, gosh. All right, so we're going to go in this. We're going to use some of this star flower, which is the yellow. Did you call Yvonne yet? You got to tell Yvonne. What will she do you know, she's just going to die with her Babette. Babette is going to pass out. So this is the yellow star flower, but it's nice. It's a super, super soft. I would say softer than a lemon, but it has all these little, almost like sedum buds, and it goes from yellow to white. So this is why I'm calling it every day. You could very easily add lemons to this. Like this is a wreath you could add a little bunny to. It'd be fine for Easter. You could add, you know, all kinds of good stuff. Lemons for the summer, watermelon, whatever, and it would get you through a lot of seasons. Or just hang it in your house for every day. Is that a spider? No, it's not a spider. Okay. I'm cutting off This is called Orange Jasmine. And I don't know if she has this or not because I got it last year. But Orange Jasmine Mixed Bush 13527 GN for green. It's very, very nice. It has all...
He put it out there. He said, I haven't called her yet.
Oh my God, it's out in the world. You better tell her. So this is a pusher. Despite how it looks like that, it does push up and down.
Already out.
It's out in the world. There's no begging out now.
Cindy Shanklin.
Hi, Cindy Shanklin. Did she hear the news? Cindy CT is going to be live on stage at the Crafters Convention. I'm super duper excited. So you guys, typically I design on this side or on this side. For this, I think I want it to go from here to here and leave more of this exposed. I don't know how it's going to work, but we're going to try it. I want it to be a little fuller up at the top. What do you think? I don't know. We'll figure it out. But anyway, I love this Orange Jasmine. Has all kinds of beautiful things. Today we were at the at-home store, which is in Connecticut for me. It's like an hour drive. And, you know, me and Nana, well, technically Nana, found a whole bunch of Halloween stuff.
Oh, God.
Halloween, 75% off. I went a little crazy. Yeah, should it have been 90? Sure. But it's at home and they never really do good sales.
JoJo is going to be up on stage with me.
Yeah, I'm gonna be your sous chef. I'm gonna be your sous wreather. I'll help you out, friend. It'll be easy. Easy peasy. Listen, if I can do it, you're gonna be all set. So I'm thinking that this is gonna hang this way. Oh, I have a piece of sticker on here still. Well, I don't think we're going to see it. Oh, yeah, here we go. It's coming off. I love these willow wreaths. I think they're so pretty and just different, you know, than the traditional grapevine.
You changed the camera.
I did. Changed what?
And then you can see me.
I didn't. Did I change the kit? Nana's trying to hide in the corner. You look like a boogeyman. Will you stop it? No, it's like the boogeyman. Stop. All right, I'll turn it a little bit. Nana doesn't want to be seen, apparently. She's in her pajamas. Like anybody cares. I'm practically in my pajamas.
We went shopping.
We were shopping like crazy people. Then we went to this place. It's like...
Debbie Vance said our at-home store in town doesn't have a lot of... They didn't
nothing.
have anything.
They had nothing.
But Joanne found 2 carts.
Mom, don't start. Most of it was Halloween.
Full of Halloween and
fall. Because it was 75% off. And I like a deal. So let me just tell you, 75% off, but... So I found these little picks that I like. They have these little like fuzzy balls. And they had cream and a light orangey yellow and an orange. But when you pick them up, half the balls were gone. But if you looked in the bucket, the balls were there with the little stem. So I
spent an hour.
Spent an hour. Shut up, Mom! Remaking them so that I could buy a full pick. But that full pick only cost me $1. Come on! You gotta put the balls back on the pick. Or I could have taken all the balls and put the picks in. They would have given me whatever balls I wanted that had fallen off and put them in the bag. But I wanted to make sure that I wasn't spending $1 on something that had like 2 balls on it. And some of the sticks were like that. So I yanked those off, left them the sticks, and made whole picks out of what they have and paid $1. That's my kind of deal.
Julie's here.
Hi, Miss Julie. Julie, did you hear the news? Where's Julie? I see Doreen. Hi, Doreen McCabe. How are you? Thank you for my card. I hope you got one. I sent out. I was really bad with cards this year. Just bad. I just didn't get to it.
I'm with you, JoJo. I would do the same thing.
Sit there and put all the balls back on the picks.
She's frozen here. We're not frozen.
Are you mean frozen at your house? She's probably frozen at her house, Mom.
Oh. Willie said I would have done the same thing.
Yes! I mean, why would I want to...
With all them balls.
I know. Why would I want to buy a pick that I didn't have? So this kind of looks a little wackadoodle, but just trust the process. People trust the process. Oh, gosh. I want it to sort of come out like this. So this looks crazy. Looks like my hair when I wake up in the morning. All right. I just want it to kind of come out like this. Let's get all this goodness.
My list of cards gets smaller and smaller. Yeah.
I
I only sent 10 out.
Yeah, I didn't even do my immediate family. Like, forget about it. They were on a cruise. They don't care about my card. You know, it is what it is. And typically I like to do a picture of the dogs in the sleigh or something, but it just was not happening this year. The weather was crazy, and it was either raining or pouring. I didn't have time, and I wasn't going to get them back in time.
What is up with you and nasty?
What is she doing? She digging a hole on a couch?
Yeah, she's trying.
She's a little digger. She likes to dig and burrow into her sleep area. All right, so it's see how it's starting to fill out. I want it to be up a little taller. But yeah, I did that. So if you are going to that home store, you're going to want to look for Halloween because it's 75%. And I got this denim pumpkin. It's so cute. I got 2 of them. And what else did I get?
Spiders.
Oh, I got one really, cool spider. I think it's a napkin ring, but she's got she looks all jeweled for like 99 cents. Oh no, 39 cents? I don't know, whatever it was. I liked it. I would have bought it even at 99 cents. She was very cute. What else? I got, I think a skeleton head. Who's that?
Jana Mays is here.
Jana Mays! Hello, friend. Hello. My friend, you are killing it with all the animals. Did you buy a book or something? Because I bought a book on some animals. But it's for regular clay, and what?
He says, isn't it amazing what you can do with
when it's on sale, baby. The people were like, I basically cleaned them out. They were like, okay, there's more fall over here. I said, no, I got all the ball sticks. I'm good. I bought 2 things or 3 things that weren't on sale, and they were some bushes that were like, oh, what was it, Mom? Eucalyptus? No, yeah, eucalyptus.
She said, nope, just her brain.
Oh my God, you're kidding me. That chick? I love the chick. I love them all. I love them all. Please tell me that's what you're going to be teaching, like maybe in January or something. Like, am I guessing correctly? Because I know big news is coming for you, and I need to learn to make all the animals. Oh my gosh. And I want you to know that I did buy appropriately sized eyes. Okay? This is a little thing between me and Jana. I'll show you what I'm talking about, because you're just going to pee your pants. Hold on. I got to show you.
You didn't buy the thing, you bought the feathers.
Yeah, I know. They're not finished. Okay. So I was making these little chicks. Macaroon chicks. Now, it's not done because it doesn't have its feathers. And I needed eyeballs. And I didn't want to paint them. And then when I did the clay, they looked like it was not good. So I had these googly eyes, which is fine. I love these googly eyes because they have eyelashes. So I put them on. And she says, I think your eyes are a little bit inappropriate. So it's missing its feather. I just bought a yellow boa yesterday because it needs to have a feather. But these eyes, they're a little bit precarious. So anyway, I need to fix the eyes. So when I was making my, I just made some Easter bunny.
He says, oh, that's so cute.
Easter bunny. They're either really cute or really creepy with those eyeballs. But they do jiggle. What I like about them is that they have the eyelashes. They don't make the teeny ones with the eyelashes. So I've got some other ones, but they're just like googly eyes. But they're more appropriately sized for Jana Mays. Jana's like, those are not appropriate. She's probably right. Alright, so I put in all of that orange jasmine, and I may go back and add another one, but I'm not sure. I want to add in all my other stuff.
Yeah, Priester's here.
Hi, Miss Priester. How are you? What's happening, girl? What is happening? I owe you a text. I know I do. Because I was talking to, well, I can't tell you that on here. But anyway, I owe you a text. At the very least, a text. All right, so now I'm going to go in there with this adorable Ferny Fern. This is not a pusher. But I want this to not be like that. I want it to be like that, but I don't want it to be like this. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? I don't want my wreath, because sometimes I go from here to here. And I love the willow. So I want to only work in this area like a croissant got stuck on the top of my wreath.
They can see your TV with you on it.
Well, that's for me to try to read it because it's a little bit bigger there than there. Oh, yeah. Whatever. Just, Nana, behave.
I'm behaving.
Yeah, okay. You're hiding over there like the boogeyman. In the shadows. Nana's in the shadows over there. Okay. So let me go in and start adding a little bit of this ferny fern.
Yeah.
If you've never worked with these willow wreaths, they're fabulous. All kinds of good nooks and crannies to put your stems in. Okay. Love, love, love the nooks and crannies. Oops. Oh, look how full it's getting. It's going to be pretty, pretty. We need to come inside here too as well. This one is going to come up on the inside, I think. I'm going to do that. Instead of cutting it, I'm going to leave it long and go right up in there.
See, she says I need an 85-inch TV to be able to read the comments.
I'm struggle bussing for sure. For sure. Things are getting harder and harder by the day. Okay. I got this poking out, which is good. Bed it that way. So it's getting a little heavy like this, so I have to just keep adjusting it because again I'm working in a different sort of area for me. Oh, here's another piece I forgot. This is the orange jasmine. This stuff is fabulous. Fabulous. It's got so many goodies on it. What, Mom?
Susan Franklin.
Hi, Susan. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for coming to hang out. I appreciate it. We're working on an everyday wreath today. If you were in the Best Buds group, I did an everyday wreath on a grapevine, and I used this magnolia garland. I miss you. I miss you. How's everything? How are you doing? I have to go back to work tomorrow. Oh, it'll be fine. It should be nice and quiet. Students aren't there. At least most of them aren't there anyway. So, Julie, did you hear about CT? Was she on with CT? Yeah, they're super lightweight. These are super light. CT's going to be live on stage at Crafters Convention. So we're getting nice and bushy and full. Just going to bend this a little bit. I need a little in here and here. And I've got tons to do that with. This one breaks down really nicely without leaving any holes, as you can see. Did everybody have a good holiday? I hope it was restful. It was pretty restful for me.
No, what up, she said.
CT's designing on stage at Crafters Convention! I'm so excited for him. I'm so super excited. His creations deserve a platform. So do yours. You do some crazy good things. Oh, another piece I forgot. Another piece of the orange jasmine.
Donna Stewart, too.
Miss Donna! How are you? I hope you're doing well. I miss you guys so much.
Did they give him 2 hours for his design?
No, I'm going to be on stage pushing him from behind. Oh, CT, she just ripped you one. Oh, gosh. Miss Donna, CT's going to be on stage at Crafters Convention. I think he nearly pooped his pants. Scott asked him on a live today. He was watching him on a live. Isn't that funny? I haven't seen it, so I got to go back and watch. Okay. All right. Miss Donna, how are you doing? This was the baby's first Christmas. You must have had an amazing time. Right? Baby's first Christmas. Yeah, the baby was just born. Okay. All right, so we've got all this lush green. We've got our mint down here, and this is going to go slightly askew, right? Because I want that C shape to be from really, what is this, 6? From like 9-ish to 2-ish. 9 to 2. 9 to 2. Okay? All right, so now...
Says, oh my God, you know me too well.
What?
To the 2-hour design.
I'll be out there with a hook. It'll be fine. No, he lets you go over. It doesn't matter. Okay, so this... Oh, I didn't give you the skew. Oh, gosh. This is in Michelle's shop. It's very, very pretty.
It
What?
was so wonderful this Christmas. Julie's saying just down the store, Hope Duck was so wonderful this Christmas. That's his name, Duck? That's his name?
No. That must have been amazing to have a sweet little baby for Christmas. My sweet little baby for Christmas is...
Dominican Republic.
No. My sweet Olivia, but the person who first made me an auntie, my executive chef nephew, the eldest. How old am I? I'm 53, so he's 33. That was the baby that I had this year. But it was fun. He cooked short ribs. That was delicious. He made duck for himself and his girlfriend. He was mad at the butcher. They didn't cut it right, but whatever. But he made some really good food. Super good mashed potatoes. What else? We have broccoli and, just really...
Brussels sprouts with bacon and onions.
Oh, Brussels sprouts with bacon. I don't eat Brussels sprouts.
That's for dinner, yes.
Yes, that's what he ate. I'm not a duck girl. I've had it. I just don't care for it. We had short ribs, and that was yummy. He made it for us. Okay, so I'm going to come up to the top with another piece of this. What did you guys eat? What did everybody eat? I love food. Tell me what you ate. What did everybody eat? Christmas was good. It was over. It gets harder to make it festive. Yeah, it's true. Like this year was different. Well, we played a card game, me, my sister Karen, Nana, and Derek and his girlfriend. But without the younger kids like Olivia, like I didn't do the saran wrap ball where they all attack it and go crazy because it was just us, But they were on a cruise, so I don't feel too bad for them.
CG said they had ham. Next year it's going to be spaghetti and meatballs.
Yeah, stick with your roots.
I'm going to have smoked brisket. Oh, Judith Pace. Sorry.
Judith, you made it! You made it! Judith, I'm going out to the farm tomorrow. Judith sent me a very nice thing for the sanctuary, so I'll be bringing that out to them tomorrow. And gotta get my love-ins from my big man. He's so cute. He is so big.
They had a big brunch with her dad, 14 of them.
14 people? Who is that?
Lily said Stephen made prime rib for the first time. It was fabulous. Lasagna and spiral baked ham with apricot glaze.
Ooh,
delicious.
That does sound delicious. All right, need a little bit more yellow. I'm going to come up here too. This is going to be super pretty. Like I said, use this for every day, and then for summer, throw in a few lemons. A few lemons, and you're all set. I like it when a wreath can carry you a couple seasons like this for right now, in the house, or bring it out for spring and Easter. And then summertime, throw in a lemon or two. I think I'm going to put a bow in right here, so I've been leaving a little bit of a space. Because I've got a really nice cabana, like a soft yellow cabana stripe. Who are you yelling at over there? Gia? Alright, so we need some yellow here. That's in there.
Lemons would look cute, just like
yes. So, yeah, I didn't do lemons specifically because it's not super summery right now, but this, I would leave it like it is, and I would add that, change it up just a little bit with lemons, limes, all that fun stuff. When it gets to be a little bit more late spring and summer. I need here. Wait till we add that star flower and we put a little bit of white in there. It's going to be gorgeous. I'm going to use this whole thing. I'm not breaking it down. I'm using the whole stem. Can you guys see the whole thing? Let me see. So I've got like this hole in here, okay? That's where my bow is gonna go. Okay. And I've got one on the table. You know me, I'm not gonna leave it. I'm gonna use it. I'm just deciding where I wanna put it. We're gonna break it down. Okay, so I'm going to come down a little bit longer right here. Hopefully help me keep the weight proportioned in one way so it doesn't do this. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but for this design I want it like that. Right? That basic 9 o'clock to 2 o'clock because I want to see all of this. This is going to go right up in here. I've got yellow here. A little taller. Got our little ferns. Okay. Alright. Perfect. Okay, so we've got that proportion, and now I'm going to go in with my bow because I'm going to use this without these. I don't like these leaves at all. Without the leaves, and we're going to go in with that. Okay.
Kristen said, Julie said she's going to Dallas Market with Jennifer, Victoria.
Oh, you're going to have so much fun.
And meeting up with Amy, Angel, and Fancy.
Please say hi for me. Please.
And Debbie Bennett says, my husband bought me new knits, but the lock keeps getting stuck. Just spray it with WD-40.
What keeps getting stuck?
The lock keeps getting stuck.
On what?
Her knits.
Her what?
Spray it. The knits, new knits.
Oh, her nippers. Oh, yeah, a little WD-40.
Little WD-40.
All right, so I'm not going to go. Yes, I am. I'm going to use longer tails because I can always cut them. Okay. This is Fair Silk. And I'm not doing a huge bow. I'm doing a lot of loops, but small. Hi, Ange. How are ya? Angie, do you need me? Are you coming with Scott? Because I have to hold the rooms. And I need to know if you're coming. You and Ellen. What's that?
You should be asking that on the field.
It's okay.
You do wish you could come.
I wish I could.
When is the Dallas Market this year?
Someday.
I think so.
Maybe next year.
I think so.
All right. That's Angie?
That's what's in blue.
Yep, that's Angie. I'll see you guys New Year's Eve on your shindig because I signed up for it, but it's under Elaine Bigelow. What, Mom?
She said she'll find out for you.
Who? Who's going to find out? Okay, thank you, because I got to hold Scott's room and got to make sure I have those. All right, so I did 1, 2, 3. I'm going to do one more. One more. Oh, I'm sorry you guys can't see what I'm doing. All right. 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okie dokie smoky. Now I've got a sort of moss green ribbon or a pipe cleaner. And I'm just going to twist it really tight. This is going to be the tricky part because to get this to go through this willow is not going to be a good time. Oh, maybe I can get it because I just put glue in there, of course. Alright, if I can get it here, we're in good shape. My word, come on, girl.
Dang, I'm not getting notified.
I know, you have to
make sure that they're on the LLC one.
make sure that you're on JoJo LLC and then go back and re-click the notifications, because a lot of people are having trouble with getting notified from Facebook. Not just me, but in many, many places.
Up and growing here.
Oh, Vanessa's here! Vanessa! It was so warm today, I made a milkshake. Actually, it's not. I guess it's a milkshake or a sundae. I don't know really what it is. All right, so let me go. Now that I have it in, I want to go further back so I can pull the tie. All right. And I'm going to attach it to another piece of the willow in the back. Maybe. I had my fingernails painted. I sure did. Which is something I never do. What's that?
Babe said he's here too.
Hi, babe! What's happening? Alright, so pull this down. This is supposed to go again 9 to 2-ish, 2:30, 2 something-ish. And I'm going to pull this down, fix this and this.
Maybe said it's still cold. It
was 43 degrees today, and some Friday is supposed to be 50. So that's very warm for us. Okay, so I'm going to leave it kind of long, give it a little, what do you call this, dovetail.
What is the weather by you girls? 45.
43, according to the news, 43 degrees today.
Yeah, we were up in Connecticut with 46.
And tomorrow's going to be even warmer. I'm going to roll these. I'm not going to pull them too far, I don't think. I'm going to leave it like that. Oh my God, that Ferris silk ribbon. I love her. I love the Ferris silk. Look how, look it. It's perfect curls. Oh my gosh, I'm addicted to the Ferris silk. Let's go this way. Only because that ribbon went that way. This one can come this way. So I'm going to uncurl her a little bit longer, because you know I like them a little bit off center, a little bit different lengths. Okay, so now you could totally stop here, right? You could add, here, let me do this. You could add lemons, you could do whatever you wanted. But I am not going to do the lemons right now. I'm going to cut off these ugly leaves. These are pushers.
Debbie said she's having a sleepover with her granddaughters.
Who's having a sleepover?
Debbie, then.
How fun!
In the 50s. Yeah, enjoy those days, because when they're teenagers, they
don't want to. My niece doesn't want to sleep over anymore. I used to be her bestie, but now she has a life.
She must have
Judith, you missed what I said. I'm going to the barn tomorrow with that very something special that you sent. And I'm super excited to give it to them, because they are working on projects feverishly, and they're getting another baby. I don't know what kind of baby, but they're getting another baby. I don't know what kind, but I'm super excited. I gotta go. And the cow's new name is, they named it. It was on the Facebook. What was it?
Here.
Huh?
Huey.
Huey! His name's Huey! The new cow. He looks like a big Luciano. That little Huey, the little baby cow, he's black with a white dot on his head, that little splash of white. His name's Huey. Huey. Maybe they're getting more and they're going to name him Huey, Dewey, and Louie. I don't know. I have no clue. All right, so I left this kind of long, this little star flower. I have no idea if I'm going to want it that long, but that's what we're going to play with, because I do want it a little bit wild. This jasmine is so, oh yeah. Isn't that pretty? It's going to light it up. It's going to be so pretty. So, so pretty. Alright. How's everybody else doing? It's Wednesday. It's hump day. We're in the middle of the week. It's almost New Year. Guess what I'm doing for New Year's? I'm going to be in my PJs. I might make some clay. And I'm going to watch Brushes and Boards and Ellen and Amber and all of them craft until 12:30 at night. Now, truth be told, I'll probably be asleep at 9, but, you know, I'm a party animal like that. But I can always rewatch it in the morning.
Sharon says she loves the yellow.
Thank you. I'm really happy that I wasn't sure that the mint was going to look very good, but I'm happy with the mint. Happy, happy. So I've got 1, 2, 3. I gotta go up top again. 4. Ooh, it's so pretty. Little teeny, it's slightly yellow. I guess I would call these star flowers cream, but these berries add so much zhuzh, so much love. I'm gonna make this one shorter and go up in here. I know I said I wasn't going to cross the 2 o'clock mark, but I lied. I just crossed that 2 o'clock mark. Okay, so we'll move it like that.
Pearl says, I made 2 door hangers and 2 winter wreaths today.
Oh, nice! Good job. Sometimes you're just like in the mood, can whack out a bunch of projects. Sometimes I can, and sometimes I sit here at my desk and stare at the television and nothing happens. It is what it is, right? I'll go shorter with this one and come up near that bow with another couple of white flowers.
Sharon is saying, liar, liar, pants on fire.
What do you mean? It's true. I just sit here and watch TV sometimes. Sometimes the project does just not come out. Okay. What are we thinking? We liking it? Yeah, I think it's so pretty with the white. I'm getting glue strings everywhere. With this, adding this star flower, love, love, love. It makes such an amazing difference. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy with the way it came out. That's 2 times in a row. That doesn't usually happen to me. Sometimes I just get annoyed and take it apart and do it again.
Sharon makes love this Levon Bell.
Hi Levon, how you doing? How's your new baby? How's all your babies? Okay. Alright, so over here we need to add that white coming out here. I've got 2 left and that's going to be perfect. One about here and one a little longer over here. So let me take this one, make this one a little bit shorter.
She loves this. Levon loves this.
Thank you, Levon. I was really a little trepidatious about the mint, but it worked out for us, people. It worked out. Sometimes you just got to try it, right? Because you could do it with white and it would be still beautiful.
Oh, Yvonne Stevens is there. You're good.
Oh, Bubba is here. Does she know the news? Does she know?
Spoil it. Let him tell her.
Yvonne.
I just talked to Yvonne.
Oh, okay.
She's hopping on here. Yep.
Okay. Isn't that exciting, Yvonne? Your man's is going to be famous. All right, so we've got that. We've got all our little delicate flowers.
Jojo, you need a good fake baguette. Who should I get? Oh, she needs a good baguette. Fake baguette. Who
For?
should she get it from?
A baguette?
Yeah, she needs a fake.
Who does?
Julie.
Julie, I went on Amazon, and if you type in fake pastry, that's where I got my baguette from. Fake bread or anything like that. I got a really good one on Amazon. It was like this long, and you could cut it. It was all foam. So that's where I got it.
Yvonne says she just hung up with Susie. She said, I knew it last year.
I knew. She lies. Although she does say she knows stuff, and she totally does know stuff. All right, so Fair Silk Cabana Stripe. It is slightly, it's lemony. What is it called? It is called
Just like I knew you would be on.
I knew you knew that. Spring Pinstripes is what it's called by Fair Silk. And that's it. Look, I'm so happy. So again, this is a different, right? Normally my wreaths are like that. Wait, like that. But this one is like a 9 o'clock-ish. I would say 8 o'clock to almost 3 o'clock. It was 9 to 2. I made it 8 to 3. And we went super tall. If you can see the back, we went super tall here.
You won't be there, dang.
That's all right. We'll take video. So we went super tall in here to get the length on our wreath. Right? And I think I love the mint. Can you see the mint with the yellow? It's perfect for every day. It's great for Mother's Day. And like I said, for summer, add a couple lemons, you're good to go. Or put a little bunny down here, for your spring or Easter. It's a really universal, everyday wreath that could be easily manipulated.
Jane Tipton just got on. What's the name you're talking about?
Jane Tipton, guess who's going to be on stage at Crafters Convention? It's not me. It's CT. I'm so excited for CT. Super, super excited. All right, guys. That's it. That's all I got. I'm exhausted. Me and Nana shopped all day.
House, Yvonne.
This one does?
Your garage is beautiful.
Oh my God, the garage and the setup and all of it. It's so good, Yvonne. It's so, like you have all those tables to work on. It's so fabulous. I think my next purchase for me is going to be a riser, upper, downer table, kind of like the fancy CT has. I think that's what I need. Other than that, I'm pretty stocked. I'm pretty good. Anyway, I love your garage. I'm happy for CT. I hope you all have a wonderful day or a wonderful week. And let's see, Sunday is New Year's. I may not be on. If I'm bored, I might jump on. Who knows? I don't know. But we'll talk to you soon. I love you. Be kind to one another. It's important. Bye. Okay, this is gorgeous.
Yep, pretty.
Super pretty. Come on here, little one. I'm in love with the greenery wreaths.
Hey. Get them.
Oh. Turn this back off. Turn this